Hi there, Phil Simborg with a problem, a DMP problem. This is by the way, I'm on the website mindgamecenter.com, www.mindgamecenter.com. It's a website created by myself and Perry Gartner and some partners with many lessons, and within each lesson you have the ability to look at the lesson and look at usually 10 positions that are about that lesson, or you can do them as flashcards. Well, we're looking at one of the flashcards from the DMP lesson, double match point, and if you go into double match point, the first thing you'll see is an overview of double match point. You can read about the author. In this case, you don't need to, it's me, and or you can look at flashcards or take a quiz and so on. These are for sale. This one cost, I believe, $1.99, and you get a lot of information about DMP, and you get to look at some very interesting positions. Let's take a look at this first one. How would you play 6-2 for black at DMP? DMP is double match point. Gammons don't matter a bit. You're just trying to win the game. Take a look and see how you would make this play. To help you a little bit, there's a multiple choice. I'll scroll down. You can see the 4 choices that you have: 15-7, 24-16, 24-22, 13-7, 24-22, 15-9. All 4 reasonable candidate plays. Okay, I'm going to click on the wrong play, which is the play that many people make here, and that's to play 15-7. So when you click on the wrong play, it immediately will tell you it's incorrect. And here is a complete discussion, shows you the right play is 24-16. Come out. And here's a complete discussion of the play. This one happens to be a discussion provided by my teaching partner, John O'Hagan, because I had trouble explaining this play. This was a difficult play for me. I honestly didn't get this one right myself over the board. Had to study it quite a bit, and I got John's insights. And without going into a long detail as John does and explain it completely, the major reason is you're up in the race, and so you race. There are 10 numbers that don't hit you, and when you don't get hit, you've got a hell of a game. If you do get hit, most of the time he's giving up his midpoint, which is pretty hurtful for him. And you just have the best chance to either hit back or continue racing with this game plan, which is really the most important game plan, and the first consideration at DMP is to try and race. There's a lot more nuances to what happens when you make each other play. If you just leave this checker back here, which is what most people do, you are going to find yourself primed often, or when you start to come out, getting hit. So now's the time before he's got a board to get this checker moving. If you were taking this quiz, you could go to the next card, and you could rate the problem as easy or hard, and it would come up more often if you missed it or found it difficult. Let me just go back home just to give you an idea. Some of our authors on the right: Jake Jacobs, Grant Hoffman, Matt Cohn-Geyer, Falafel, Kit, myself, Mary Hickey, Perry Gartner, Jerry Mimbagai, Bill Roberti. Pretty impressive, and we'll be adding more all the time. So I hope you enjoyed the play. I encourage you to go to mindgamecenter.com. Lessons are very inexpensive, from 99 cents to up to $5, with lots of detail in virtually every area of the game. They're broken down by skill levels, by intermediate, and advanced, and beginner. Quite a few for beginners too. And this, by the way, you can view on your computer, and very shortly you'll be able to get all of these lessons on your smartphone as well for no extra cost. For a smartphone app will be free, and if you bought the lesson, you can view it on your smartphone or on a computer or tablet. Hope you enjoyed that position and this little overview of Mind Game Center. By the way, we're calling it Mind Game Center. This is just the backgammon page. We will have other mind games as well that we'll be adding shortly. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.